All right, what's going on, friends? In this video, we are going to be fixing this hose because don't tell her, but my wife ran it over with the car and now it cracked it and it's leaking everywhere. So I got this. Hopefully this works. It's a closed clamp hose end member is what it says. 5/8 to 3/4 male. So hopefully this is going to work. First, I got to turn the dang heat on in my garage because it's freezing out here. Can you see the temperature? 48 degrees. So let's see how warm I can get it in this garage in like, I don't know, half an hour, because I got this new heater. I'll put this down in the description, but I also put a link to that heater down in my description also. But now the heater's not very cheap, so. But I got to fix my hose because I want to clean the front of this car right here because it's filthy, because I want to make a video on fixing these lights also. Yeah, we just bought a car so my boy could drive this car around and the headlights suck. So I gotta fix the hose to clean the car to fix the headlights. And I got my ceiling fan up here to blow the warm air down. First I gotta take this nozzle off the end, get some of this water out of it. I wonder what happens if I just take this hacksaw and cut this end off. Or you could just take a utility knife. I'm kind of thinking this is going to be easier. I have a bandsaw. I could probably just cut this off with my bandsaw, but not everybody has a bandsaw. See that? I think that was easier than a utility knife. Get yourself a Phillips screwdriver. What I'm going to use, this drill. I gotta get these screws out. This is like the clamp. Hopefully I get this piece in there. Oh yeah, perfect. I think that's gonna go right in there. Yeah, look at that. That was pretty easy. I've used these before. It was a different style. My wife picked this one up. Don't tell her, but she did a really good job. I really like this one. This is way easier. Now we just gotta clamp that over there. Hopefully that fits. Just like that. That should work. Alright, I guess. Now I'm going to just hook my nozzle up to this and try it out, see if that leaks, but make sure your rubber gasket's down in there. Put that on there. Nice thing is I can grip that. Okay, that shouldn't have to be on real tight either because of that rubber gasket. Let me try this out. You see that heater now? That son of a gun is flipping hot. Woo! Hot. Looks like we gotta tighten it up a little. Alright, there. I think we got her stopped now. Maybe you do got to try to get these tightened up so that's almost touching, or if you can get that to touch. One of these definitely does a really good job of fixing your hose if you end up breaking the end. So I'll put one of these down in the description, or just go pick one up at your local hardware store. All right, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to help support this channel. God bless and have a great day. Well, in about 12-15 minutes, I got it really close to 60 degrees. This is all the way on the other side of the garage. That flipping heater works crazy hot.